There's the other birds. All 9 accounted for. Woohoo! They're a pair, I think. That's why they're... the other one's just exploring, but they just went overhead. Awesome. Okay, so we have seen all 9 birds. My white Jansen, it's one of the ones, it's a cock bird. It's one of the ones I've always wanted to pair with one of my whites, just because it has, it's a gorgeous bird. And yeah, so I talked about there being 2 birds. Is that one of my birds or a mourning dove? I believe that right there was just a mourning dove. I don't know if I got that on video. It flew across the field. All birds are being accounted for right now. So I've seen 9 birds fly over the loft, so they know where they're at, I believe. I think those ones were just exploring. One of them wanted to come back in, but you saw how the other one wasn't stopping at all. And man, he was cooking it. He was out of here. But yeah, the white one wanted to come back in. The other one was just exploring. They went clear the hell over that mountain, which is what I kind of expected. But they know where they're at. I've seen my rollers go as far as clear over by that shop by that mountain. Watched them with binoculars, and they actually managed to come back. So there's no doubt in my mind, and you know how rollers don't have as good a homing ability. So there's no doubt in my mind those birds are going to come back, which is awesome. We're going to have to work with them on kidding. Once they start kidding better, tomorrow I'll go release them early in the morning before I feed. Oh, that's a starling. Okay, so that's awesome. I'm glad that they have actually flown over, so they know the direction of the house. But man, they were cooking it. They didn't look like the white one looked like it wanted to come down. It was cupping its wings. But you know what? It's okay. I'm going to talk to a man I know, a good friend by the name of Steve, also Bradley. Shout out to him. Check out his channel, Racing for Christ Lofts. But I'm gonna learn more how to do draw birds. Draw birds are well, you use show birds typically, and you don't feed them for a couple of days, and then you start whistling and take them out like where I'm at right now and just release them, and then they'd go back in the loft. And what that does is it's a decoy, and it pushes the birds to oh, it's time to go back in, you know, that type of thing. So I'm super stoked right now. I'm, you know, incredibly happy with the results I am getting right now. I hope I'm going to tell you it's about a 90% chance I'm going to get all my birds back. But as you see, there's 2 birds right there, and I don't think they know how to get back in. So there was a lady who commented, I think it was a lady, sorry. There was a lady who commented, told me I need to do trap training. Now it's biting me in the ass, guys. I think she was totally right in means of that. They'll figure it out, though. They're homing pigeons. I mean, hell, it's the way it works. When I get all birds back in, I'm gonna feed them. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with what I'm getting right now. So, yeah, thanks for watching. This will not be the last section. I believe this is the 3rd video I've shot, but it isn't gonna be a part 3. I think I'm gonna edit all these videos together. But right now I've shot 3 different segments, about 30 minutes apart. And part 3, as said, oh, okay, there they are right there. I see them. They're flying over the field over there. There's no way I'm going to be able to get them on video. Okay, so they've landed over there on that. I'm going to point it right there. Right there, they've landed there. Not afraid. I think they know where they're at. I really hope that white one makes it home. I don't care about the blue bar. But I'm stoked. I'm happy with what I got right now. I think we have had some go back in through the trap, because I'm only seeing 2 over there. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, so this is part 3. I'll make another section. I like I said, I don't... Oh, actually, that's a lie. They are going to be different segments. But this is part 3. And happy with the results so far. Like I said, guys, when you get pigeons, don't always expect them all to come back. Don't get discouraged if they don't. Like I said, guys, they are just pigeons. At the end of the day, you know, you buy them for even $20 a piece. You're not losing a whole lot. Although, it's best because you grow an attachment to your birds, you know? And they grow an attachment to you. Like my show birds, I know for a fact they wouldn't even... I have a bond with my show birds that I don't have with my racers, you know? And I do with some of my racers. Like I had that bond with that squeaker that died today. So, I'd like to hear it in the comments. If you watch this video, type RIP right down in the comments for that squeaker. Because that was a gorgeous bird. Kind of, it's sad because I was really excited to see how that bird was gonna grow. And it was doing so good last time I saw it, and then I come back today, and rigor mortis hadn't even set in. I think it died this morning sometime. So yeah, rest in peace to that little guy. I buried him. I cut his band off, and super sad, guys. 'Cause he was a gorgeous bird. He really was. He was a blue bar. And he had a different color than all of my other birds. I was really excited to see how he would look when he got older, because, you know, he was still in the squeaker phase. And he had already left. He had left the trap with all my other racers. And I was not expecting him to leave. And in fact, I didn't want him to. And then I made a video and I said he didn't come back. But then I got home that day and he had come back. But I think that he didn't get fed because he was lost. But then I fed them all a two-day ration just to fatten them up before I leave, and I know you're not supposed to do that. I couldn't find anyone to take care of my birds, so it's very unfortunate. Super sad. I just think he didn't get enough food before I left, and then when I did leave, he kicked the bucket. So, well, guys, I will make a part 2. Well, a part 4, actually. If I get those birds back, which, in hopes I will, we'll do a result video, when they roost tonight. If I have to, I could go, I'll net them